question.
Can you just...
Does my baby have, do you have like iMovie on your phone?
Yeah. Well, but, you know, we're like, as if we had 1 second to do anything else.
We'll just post them separately, but we'll post one
At
and
the
then the other.
yeah, maybe. It
People
depends on how I
watch
find
it
them
in 2
and stuff.
parts. They can watch the first part and then go pop some fucking popcorn and then come and watch the second part.
Pop it like it's hot, white papa.
Pop it like it's hot.
Okay. Pop popcorn like it's hot, cause it's hot, white papa.
Yeah.
Tell them I can't use my voice anymore. My grandma's telling me a voice. Well, I've had bad allergies and my voice hurts, so I can't use Luna's voice anymore. That sucks, Royal Fiat, white papa.
Maybe she's just too demanding. Maybe her voice is too gruff. And
well, tell
my
him.
poor baby said, hey, my throat hurts. And she said, hey, now, enough is enough. Yeah.
And actually,
sorry,
I want to be able to use... No apologies for that.
Okay, well,
singing, but,
you know, Luna, you'll get your voice back.
Well, I'm going to use a minute just to say a new plan for how I can talk, white papa.
What's your plan, man?
Well, my voice is easier for my grandma to use it, so I'm having my sister translate through my grandma. It's working so far, isn't it, Papa?
It's a little confusing, but it works.
A little confusing. Can you make it where that thing is? Every time my baby touches the camera, it goes off for some reason.
Yeah, I should just not touch the camera.
I don't know how to make this. I'm frustrated. I'm trying to sew. I'm sorry for grumping. So, excuse me.
Alright, I'm just going to get this coffee cup because I don't know where my other coffee cup was.
But if we're going to sew, if we're going to do it, now they can't see. Okay. If we're going to do a story time, we have to do it while I'm sewing.
Okay, we want to make sure that is holding up your phone like securely.
It's fine.
Okay. This coffee cup says, let your dreams blossom. Isn't that nice? That's a nice Halloween
Well, I mean, you've
sentiment.
been so fucking cranky, I gotta tell you. Yeah, not completely,
decaf.
just a little bit. A little bit of somebody else's too much. Wait, Papa.
Nah.
You've been cranky too, sis, so let's get on this.
My sweet baby's just a sweet heart through and through. There's my coffee cup. Sorry. It's already in there.
It's alright, but you got your nose hanging out your eye.
I do?
Yeah.
No wonder
Did they see you? Did they see you?
No.
Show them your nose hanging out your eye.
It's also in a Halloween spirit when your nose is...
Yeah,
no wonder I couldn't see.
Yeah, it's hard to see with you got your nose going out your eye.
Is that right? Is it upside down? What's going on here? Maybe it's upside down.
It could be upside down, right? Yeah.
That doesn't look right.
Maybe it should be the other way.
Let's see. No.
Putting a mask white on your face. Putting a mask.
Yeah, that's more like
So my sister needs to be starting to talk for me, or maybe I'll just have
somebody
be lazy and have my
Maiden.
make my grandma do it. My throat, it's my allergies have just made me this post-nasal drip that makes my voice all gruff. I don't like it.
Sorry,
I don't like it neither, because then my sister.
Can I kiss your larynx?
Yeah. Thank you.
Little sort of oral massage, you know.
Yes, we all need
good
that
vibrations.
every once in a while.
Good vibrations.
Not more often than that, but
yes.
as often as my baby will do that for me. Oh, you got it turned around right
Yeah.
and the right, like, good.
Yes.
Let me up here, Grandma. I want to see this story.
Okay.
Come on, Dobby, get up here. Damn it, I'm scared to jump down. I might land on my face and my thing again. My grandma's tried to whip my thing out, but it ain't going no well, and I've been jumping off the bed like this, right onto my face.
It's good.
And I still got my fang.
You need your fang for when you turn into a bat. You can go out there with your fang.
I am part bat.
Yeah.
People used to say my sister was a demon. Right, Grandma? Yeah. Come on, Dobby.
Still
come
do,
on
as
up.
far as I know. Still
You
do.
got Dobby in there.
Come on, Dobby.
Here.
Come on,
Okay,
Dobby.
you come on up too.
Come on,
I'll
Dobby.
come up when I'm ready. White
Come on, Dobby.
Papa. Don't voice me.
You're ready now. I can see it
I'm
in your
scared
eyes.
of Dracula. I'm
Come on,
hiding.
Come on up. Don't
I'm
worry.
scared of Dracula. I'm
Yeah.
hiding.
We'll protect you from
I want you
Dracula.
to talk for me, sis.
Okay.
This is Luna talking now with my voice
Mm.
because her voice hoits my grandma. I hope not forever, she says. I hope not forever, too. Because I want to have my own fucking voice. White Papa.
I look like an Avenger because I'm wearing the Avenger shirt. We were just listening
you
to.
do. And I look like an Avenger,
well,
too.
Iron Man.
Get me down from
I
here.
already said it. Like I look like I'm in
Up
Iron
here,
Maiden. They probably use music by Iron Maiden in Iron Man. I don't know, but
Maybe.
maybe at least Ozzy Osbourne.
That'd be cool.
I look like some 1980s superhero from
You sure
the
do.
Avengers comic series.
You
and perhaps
do. It's
like
for the
a
best.
worldwide rock and roll tour.
But like, if you are an Avenger from the 80s or 90s or whenever, 70s, whatever that was, long before you and I were
Yeah,
ever
I
born.
bet a lot of it was in the 70s, you know, I think that was going on.
Oh, cool! Yeah, that was back in when it was cool times before we were ever
Who knows
born.
what people were doing? They wanted to read cartoons about Thor.
Well, I know
like,
Liam showed us, Liam the Butthole showed us a bunch of films from the 70s, and he loves the movie Joe. I can't believe anyone would love that movie. I mean, I love Frank from, you know,
Raymond.
Raymond. Everybody loves
Frank.
Raymond.
Well, Frank was he was Franken.
I know. It's neat that
Is his
they
name not
played on
actually
that.
Frank? What is his name?
His real name is, I can't remember. But
So Frank was in Joe.
Frank was in Joe,
Yeah,
and he's wonderful, but
yeah.
that was the worst part.
They know who we're talking about.
Yeah,
They know
they got
exactly
it.
who we're
But he
talking
died in
Yeah.
real life. He
Yeah.
died. But I want down from here. I'm gonna.
Well,
I don't want to be up here. Yeah, stay
I
up
should-
here, damn it.
without further ado, or without, here's some more do. Here's some more do.
Here's some more
Here's some more do. That guy, the kid,
Yeah, but you're perfect for that. I don't know what
no,
you
I
do
mean,
as an Avenger. Avenger.
I rock the Casbah.
I rock the Casbah. Rock the
My baby
Casbah.
rocks
If
it.
you really don't like
My
it, we
baby
rock
pulls
the
out
Casbah.
an
We
electric
rock the Casbah.
xylophone like nobody's ever seen.
I know,
She
I'm a
rocks
bit
it.
overwhelmed just trying to finish this pillow. And I only
me and
have
my
had
baby,
to sew 2 parts of it.
we
But
burn
this,
the barn.
like, I can't thread the needle unless it's this big needle, and then the big needle's hard to use. We'll just put it like that. Okay.
And we read children's books about vampires.
Yes, on
That's
Halloween
something.
2021.
That's a tradition that goes back. just trust me, long.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Time.
It started
Yeah.
like 10 minutes ago after we get started.
Okay.
We get started.
So we're about to read.
We work. Sorry, Mama. Sorry, Papa.
It's okay. I understand.
That was my sister Lynn.
It's infectious.
Now, don't you be blaming that on me, sis. I'm using your voice, but you can't be boil sitting on me. I'm not. I'm not.
Okay, this here is classics, kind of.
Yeah, we got that from the little library over here. Not Meow-Wolf's. Not Meow Barf's little library. I know they keep saying, like, people keep saying you can't hate on people. Like, why not?
Especially a whole conglomerate of people that have no talent.
Yeah, and have no head and no tail.
Yeah, like a Hydra.
And no whatever else.
Way fewer heads, like 9 instead of 9.
But what if it's bad for you? Well, I'm going to hate on them.
Or like, you know, so many heads.
Well, we'll try not to, right?
Count them is probably more accurate, really. But
they could probably sew this pillow maybe better than I am, but I'm putting in my effort.
It'll die. You know what I mean? It'll just keep living.
Yeah.
It's weird.
They will never walk the Casbah. Walk the Casbah.
You can stab me with your steely knives, but you just can't
keep the shit out of that beast. That's my sister Luna sung that.
Meow Wolf sounds like a guttural sound, like some sort of like sick whale would make. No.
If we really don't like them, walk the Casbah. Walk the Casbah.
Okay, we're gotten on our tangent. We did the further ado. What's that kid's name? What's that kid's name?
We never mention him on our show. No, his name is Tin Can. We call him Tin Can. We've never talked about him because I've worried that it could hurt his feelings, just like Meow Wolf's, Meow Barf.
Oh, but we feel very differently about Tin Can.
Tin Can. We're fans. We're fans of the can. We're fans of the can. But Meow Barf, not so much. Yeah, let's do a shout out.
We haven't done a shout out in a while.
No, never to
Tim Can, Tim.
I want to do this one in my own voice. Okay.
Yo,
Tim Can, Tim Han, the success inside of Will, inside us ourselves.
Can do guru, yeah.
He's wonderful.
Yeah. How did we get off on that?
I don't know, but let's read Dracula, I guess.
Okay.
Can't remember.
It's classics, kind of Bram Stoker's Dracula.
When we want the Casbah, the Casbah with a bomb spoke. Spoke me like Papa Bomb spoke me.
Yeah.
I'm singing that and you know it.
This is Stroke.
My sister sung it.
Stroke.
Stroke me, stroke me, stroke me, stroke me.
Okay.
Okay.
This is adapted and drawn by Jason L. Willer, or is that Miller? It looks like Willer.
Witter. Jason L. Witter.
Okay. This ridiculous book belongs to. It's not filled in, so I guess it's ours.
It's us. Yeah.
We are now the proud owner of a literary classic.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I always loved Dracula stories, vampire stories when I was a little, like a couple years younger, and everybody did. Everybody does.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
This book was dedicated to Nick Sage, and here's a quote.
Nick Sage? I thought it was Nick Cage, no?
Yeah, what Letterman came
Nick Cage or Nick Cage.
From a cage into a sage.
Two
maybe
Nick
he was
Caves.
better off. I don't know. And
yeah, Sage.
Here's a quote.
We live at Village Sage.
We do, yeah. And we're a lot like the Saint Nick family.
Yeah.
Like I said, you know.
I'm having a hell of a hard time using this sign.
Okay. Buddha wants to be on camera. Here's a quote from Bram Stoker's Dracula. But we are strong, each in our purpose, and we are all more strong together.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's nice.
Even the vampires have nice little...
They call them covens, right? Covens.
Yeah, coven, a little coven.
Special thank you to the Kickstarter producers.
There's a coven in the oven.
There's some thank yous in there. We're not going to read them all. Sorry, people. Blah, 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 blah. Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Nice.
Here's another quote from Dracula.
Show them the pictures, they're adorable.
Here's another quote from Dracula. Welcome to my house. Enter freely. Go safely and leave something like the happiness you bring. leave something of the happiness you bring. Sorry, I didn't read that very well. Dracula would be way more like.
How nice. Dracula sounds nice.
Yeah, he sounds like there he is. There's a picture of him. Let's see. Can you? I can't see what they can see. There you go. Okay.
Do you see what we see? Is the question.
Yeah. Count Dracula is a vampire.
I'm just hiding over here. I'm a nobody now without my sister's voice. Without channeling her. Getting this deal, but let me.
Getting the glare.
Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna relax now. I'm Papa's. Okay, and I'm gonna be quiet so you can work.
Count Dracula is a vampire who lives in a sweet castle in Transylvania. He can do cool things like float and turn into a bat. Lena can do that.
No buena.
Yeah. Transylvania.
I'd like to turn into a bat, but I'd probably turn into a golden
dragon, like a dragon.
A golden dragon. Oh, hell yeah, Papa. Damn it, now I want to be a golden dragon.
Well, you can be a golden dragon if you want.
How about you be a black dragon?
Black and you look like a bat.
A black-backed dragon.
Yeah.
A black-backed dragon with a bat face, maybe.
There you go.
Like I've got a cute one. Oh, hell, you've got the cutest face. And so do you, sis.
That's nice. That's nice.
Gorgeous. Okay. Let's get back to Dracula. He sounds like a wonderful guy. Well, maybe just a few pages.
Okay, we might have to finish this, like... You know, there's this holiday. It goes on and on. It goes on and on. Because, you know what? It's not over just because it's Halloween. Because after Halloween, there's, like, All Saints Day. And that just means...
Yeah.
And then after that, there's All Souls Day.
Yeah.
And really, it's all just... It's just Halloween.
It's all kind of... Dia de los Muertos. And then that goes, like, you know, maybe. I don't know.
Kind of...
Takes a long time to
feel free to celebrate. Feel free to... come back and, you know, read more of the Dracula.
I don't understand why the neighbor kids didn't need any of the candy, but whatever.
Even, you know, as far into the future as maybe Thanksgiving, in which case we'll probably have to get a different book and start reading from it. But
yeah, something with a turkey and a pumpkin.
Yeah,
maybe.
You know,
we'll see. Maybe not.
A vampire turkey. A vampire turkey pumpkin.
Yeah.
Okay.
You set it down at the dinner table. You know, this is called a dysfunctional family turkey dinner.
Yeah.
And you set it down there, and then it goes kind of like that harmless little bunny.
Oh, shit.
And it goes after
That's
people's
no ordinary
throats.
rabbit. Yeah.
And if it's a dysfunctional family, nobody tries to stop it.
That's no ordinary
They just
chihuahua.
say, oh, there goes Grandma, there goes...
She's got me.
I got you, Papa. You ain't seen me when I turned into Dracula, though, right, Papa? I want to turn into Dracula.
Yeah, okay, you wanna get me too, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're so cute, you're so cute. Oh,
I'm coming, my Papa. I'm coming, my Papa. Good, right, Papa.
She licked me behind the ear.
I got away with it too this time, right, Papa?
Okay.
Because I was on camera.
Transylvania rests peacefully in the southeastern European country of Romania. This is funny. This is true.
Yeah.
The annual Transylvania tennis tournament just happened.
Really?
Yeah,
there is such a thing?
Yeah, the final just got played yesterday, I think, or maybe it was today. Even.
Is it supposed to have something to do with Halloween? Or?
No, I don't think so. But who knows? Anyway, it was scary.
Yeah. Who won?
I don't know. I don't know actually. Yeah, okay. I think, and it might be a women's tennis tournament.
Oh,
I'm not sure if there were men there, but I know that.
I want Serena Williams to win it. Why?
Yeah,
Papa?
yeah, sure. Why not? No, I'm in favor of that. Let's see.
Oh man, this is
surrounded by the magnificent Carpathian Mountains. It provides a home to Europe's largest population of bears, wolves, and legends, and tennis players. Dracula, loosely based upon the 15th century Prince Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah, he was a real guy, not a nice one either.
He's said to have walked the halls of Bran Castle in Transylvania. Bran Castle stands to this day open to tourists searching for lost vampires. Why would you want to do that, you know? And
you might find one
fiber supplement, to their diet. moss vampires and a fiber supplement to their diet.
A fiber?
Bran Castle, Bran.
Bran, I get it, Bran. Okay, I get it.
This guy, he's a joker.
Yeah.
He's a
Joker, like the Joker in
like
tennis.
the Joker. Like the
in
Joker,
tennis,
yeah.
the Joker.
He may also be a vampire. We don't know.
He could be.
He'd make a good count. Something, don't you think? Count
Joker, white puppet.
Count Joker. For some reason,
Djokovic. Maybe something like that.
That's what he said. For some reason, Drac wants to buy real estate in London. So many great theaters and clouds,
nice.
he says. Here's the picture.
That wouldn't be bad, but it'd be expensive. But...
Yeah.
And who is it?
He better
Drac?
have a Dracula,
His name is Drac?
And remember, he can't go out in the daytime, so...
Oh, yeah, or look in mirrors.
He's going to have to, like, do all of his,
Does it
like,
crack
house shopping?
the mirror? It doesn't. It just fogs it over, doesn't it?
Well, I just think you
can't. They can't
nothing
see
there. There's
you.
nothing there.
Right, okay.
So...
He can look, he just can't see.
Man, that would be weird, huh?
Hard to brush your teeth.
You know what that means? This never occurred to me. If you were a vampire, you could not ever see yourself.
Right, you couldn't brush your fangs while seeing it.
That'd be weird. You'd be like, what do I look like? You'd always be asking people, do I have something on my face? What if you had something on your face? Would it show up in the mirror just like
the
floating
thing,
there?
right. No, probably because your clothes aren't gonna.
Right.
Just nothing about your visage will show up.
How does that work? That's pretty supernatural. Okay. London is the 4th cloudiest city in Europe. Oh, well. Okay.
It is.
They're addressing
it. It's very cloudy.
They're addressing it.
It's very rainy there.
So it makes sense that vampires like to buy houses there. More clouds means less sun, and we all know what happens to vampires who spend too much time in the sun. They get cooked.
We've been cooked a few times in our house, haven't we, Papa?
Well, yeah.
Not so much anymore, right, Papa? Thank goodness.
Now we do other things.
Yeah.
Also,
we cook. We cook instead. Yeah.
This is not cooking tonight. We addressed that in part 1 of this 2-part Halloween clip, but I keep Luna keeps coming up here.
I'm wanting to be on the screen, Papa. Who knows how long I'll live, late Papa.
Also, there are a lot of cool theaters in London, like Shakespeare's Globe Theatre, and we all know how much vampires like to see a good play.
Especially a tragedy.
Yeah. I believe Dracula's personal favorite was Hamlet. There you go, baby. Baby knows vampires.
Hamlet.
A real estate agent named Harker meets with Dracula to work out property details. I'll show you the picture, but Harker, the real estate agent, says, oh, and this one has 2 bathrooms, and Dracula says, oh, there are walk-in closets? It was a question, actually. Are there? He wants to know, are there?
Yeah, that was a good way to say it.
But it made it sound like a Spaniard or something instead of a Transylvanian.
A Transylvanian Spaniard, white Papa. This is Hoyt in my grandma's voice, I'm guessing, right, Papa?
Let's do 2 more pages and then call it good.
Oh, it's so wonderful. We'll quit interrupting.
Well, it's okay. We've got things to do.
We've got movies to watch.
Let's
tell them about that one, Children of Paradise. It was, I have Give It Away, Chili Way Up.
Yeah, there's 2 chilies way up for Children of Paradise.
Children of Paradise.
It's a French classic from 1945, though the film itself is set in 1800 something, the late 1800s.
Maybe 1890 or something.
Yeah. And, it's about the theater.
It's spectacular. It's spectacular.
A kind of a love story, and it's got some bittersweetness.
Yeah, we won't give away
sweeping Frenchness about all of it.
And, but it's got a theater.
Lots of theater.
Is the subject, the context for it, and it's just wonderful.
Yeah, it's
wonderful.
really must see
Beautiful
Children
costumes,
of Paradise.
Beautiful sets.
It's probably part of the Criterion
really
collection,
wonderful,
but I'm not sure about
wonderful
that.
Performances.
Lots of good old films
It better
are part
be.
of the Criterion collection.
It probably is.
Yeah. So there you have it.
We've been watching a lot of films, forgetting to tell you guys about it.
We've been watching a lot of good films, you know. None quite as good as our show, but, you know.
No, but we're working on finding one that good.
We're working on finding one that good, you know. And
That's
meanwhile,
why we
keep making them better and better, so the odds of us finding one that's better than our show kind of go down day by day the more we film our show. Yeah. So, good luck with that. The moral of the story is just watch our show.
Yeah.
Don't bother with all that
we'll
other
tell you
bullshit,
about the other films like Children of Paradise.
Some of it is actually pretty awesome.
They don't need to watch it now, but...
Nah. Yeah.
But you should when you're not watching us. If you need
just, you know.
Damn it! I done it again, Papa. I almost landed on my tooth, but I saw that down there, that Hito, and I was going after it.
Yeah.
It's nice to take a little walk.
I slouch a lot.
Slouch a lot, isn't that one of the?
It's my Halloween costume. I'm a mole person.
Sir Slouch a lot. I'm slouching
slouch.
too, cause I'm.
You're slouching?
I'm kind of slouching a bit because this really thing is. I need a sewing machine. Let's get honest, but I'll get one later. But we need a car too. But let's just not worry about what we need.
Yeah, we need a car with a sewing machine inside it.
Yeah.
A big car. Well, we had one of those, and did it have a sewing machine inside it? We had an RV.
No, we've never had a sewing machine.
Did have a typewriter in it for a while, but not a sewing machine.
It was an awesome typewriter, but less.
Okay, on with the story.
Yeah.
The young agent, Jonathan Harker, helps Dracula buy several pieces of prime property, including Carfax Abbey. In the 1992 film Bram Stoker's Dracula, Keanu Reeves portrays Harker, a critically acclaimed? Yeah, a critically acclaimed performance rivaled only by his stunning turn as the dim-witted but lovable teenager Ted Theodore Logan in the 1989 coming-of-age classic Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Now, this is weird.
Okay, tell him about that.
I just gotta tell him. Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, for 2 days now. It's funny that they mentioned it. Because for 2 days now.
In Dracula.
Yeah, what were the odds of that? What kind of small, weird, like, coincidental sort of, like, let's see, we got Bill and Ted Face the Music. There was, the sequel 30 years in the making.
Yeah.
And we've tried 2 different DVDs.
My baby checked this one out of the library, got a different one out of the red box.
Two of them, and neither one of them, it's called Bill and Ted Face the Music. Neither one of them has any sound.
No sound.
All the other DVDs we pop in there play just fine. You can hear them just fine, you know.
That French one, we couldn't understand the
Bill
words,
and Ted,
but...
both copies. All you get subtitles, but no sound. Turn
no
the volume
sound
all the way
at all. Not even a background.
Pull cords in and plug them in a different way. Fiddle with the TV. Forget it. There's no. Huh?
My papa's
fiddled
with the TV while they were going white papa.
Unable to face the
music or
music
anything,
or the the movie, the Bill and Ted face. They're facing the music, and we're facing like some sort of technological problem. I don't know.
It's just that is
weird.
Newer.
It's like it's a newfangled DVD.
It's newer sound something.
Yeah.
I guess, or else they send out a bunch that don't work.
Yeah, we might have gotten like a couple out of the same defective batch of DVDs. I don't know. Don't know how that
couple
happened,
like Bill and Ted, they were defective. They're awesome.
Yeah. So.
Totally defective.
So.
I love them.
There you go. It's and it says here with an asterisk that speaking of Keanu Reeves' performance in Dracula, it says okay, it wasn't really critically acclaimed. In fact, people generally just made fun of it.
But they liked Oldman, didn't they?
Yeah,
Didn't they
yeah.
like
Oldman, come on,
Yeah.
Oldman was awesome.
Yeah, he was.
And I'm
He
not
was
saying
great.
Keanu wasn't awesome,
But
but
that's
come
what
on,
he said.
Oldman was awesome. Come
Yeah.
on, he's Oldman.
Oldman overshadowed.
Yeah,
Keanu.
Keanu. You know, that's why it was called.
I'll be honest,
Dracula
I don't even remember
and not
Keanu Reeves.
not Harker.
Yeah,
You know,
Harker was.
Harker could have his own movie.
I still don't remember Keanu Reeves being in that.
He got John Wick instead, so that's like. Okay, so Dracula goes to London, leaving Harker trapped in the castle with 3 vampire ladies.
Okay, now is this Harker?
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Sorry, I got a little lost there.
Okay, we'll do one more page.
Well, we want to find this out.
Let's see. They're usually called the brides of Dracula, but I don't know they ever had a proper wedding with Drac. Harker kind of likes the vampire ladies, but then they eat a baby. He doesn't like them so much after that. Well, that's, you know.
Well, I can understand that, man. Harker is probably one of the more well-adjusted ones of the white puppet.
Yeah, he's kind of old-fashioned.
Yeah.
Back in London, Harker's GF, girlfriend, I guess, Mina, is spending some QT, quality time, talking about dudes and stuff with her BFF, Lucy.
That's her best friend forever.
Okay, what this has to do with the rest of the story, I don't know, but let's see. Should I read one more page?
Who is the guy who's showing him the real estate? I thought that might have been Harker.
Harker was showing Drac the real estate, but then...
Harker was?
Yeah, but then somehow...
Keanu Reeves was? Or is Keanu Reeves Harker?
I think Keanu Reeves is Harker.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves is Harker in Harker. It doesn't really have a real
Harker, white puppet.
Yeah.
Is he a hawker?
Yeah.
And he spits out Harker's white puppet.
Yes, yeah. It got a sequel and everything. Hawker 2.
It only lasts about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
A very long, painful 5 minutes.
Okay, this could go on and on, so I think maybe...
Should we... show him that picture. That one of Dracula there. That one. That was terrifying in the movie.
Oh.
What's that say?
It says... we'll end on a quote from Nosferatu for tonight.
Nice. Nosferatu was awesome.
Appears kind of at the near the end of the book, but this book, it tends to meander.
Oh, it wasn't, it was silent, but it had cards and stuff, words.
It says, "Travel quickly, travel well, young friend, to the country of ghosts."
Ouch!
Oh, baby.
This thing, I gotta do something different, but I'm getting it done. There'll be a little blood on my pillow.
Creeping up the stairs.
There might be a little blood on your pillow, white puppet.
Yeah.
But don't let that fool you about what's inside. Well, don't let old Dracula get around me, because that was a little bit of a puncture wound.
Let me kiss it, baby. Not a vampire.
He's an Avenger. An Avenger. What am I, babe? I'm a bit of a Christmas elf.
Well, I was gonna say that you're like a goddess.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
You're like a angelic, superpowered, like dazzling goddess figure.
Besides being a goddess, I look like a Christmas elf.
Yeah.
A goddess Christmas elf.
Yeah. Well, absolutely, baby. And
let's see if I can do that without hurting myself, man.
That's how we roll here.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do it
sort of
ourselves.
cold.
Or other people.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Storytime with Darrin.
Yeah, we'll come back and read the next several pages of the book in the near future.
We'll scoot to the next thing.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been fun, you guys. Thanks for
Halloween,
listening. And
2021. Boo!
Yeah, happy Halloween and
boo!
And boo.
Boo!
Boo! Boo!